Hey everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me. If you're new here, what I do is just put on my makeup and tell you what's going on in my life. Sometimes I tell you about the makeup and sometimes I don't. So let's get started. I've already done my skincare and put my primer on. So we're ready to go. Look how my gray is. I'm growing out my gray. It's starting to come down. I don't know. If I can get it down to here, I might just cut my hair there and then keep growing. I don't know. I so bad kind of at times want to dye it. And then I'm like, I don't think I want to dye my hair anymore. So I keep going through that phase. But if I can get the gray down to maybe here, I'm getting there. It's starting to, but right now I just pull it back and it doesn't really make any difference. So anyway, yeah, let's get started. I have updates on what's going on in Asheville. So I got Brian and I both got texts from my mother-in-law, and she is back home. They just got power last night. I think so. I think it was last night. Finally got power, and then today got water. They are working hard to try to get water into the city of Asheville because schools in Buncombe County cannot open until they have water. The surrounding counties schools are already set to go back. They've got they're either going back starting tomorrow or a week from tomorrow. They've got their plans in place. Right now, there is no plan for Buncombe County. Asheville City schools are planning to go back, I think, the end of this week or something like that. But what I understand, the Asheville school system is digging wells for the Asheville City schools, so they will no longer be on Asheville water. They will be on their own wells. That's very interesting. The huge hospital system, the big hospital in Asheville is Mission, and they have been digging a well. I don't know if they've got it dug yet, but they're going to have their own well water and not be on the city's water. I find that all fascinating. Anyway, but right now for Buncombe County is more spread out. You know, you've heard, I'm sure if you guys have been kind of look, maybe if you follow me on Facebook, you see some of my posts, or if you're keeping up with the news, there's a section of Buncombe County called Swannanoa. Had a lot of friends live in Swannanoa. That was hit really hard. School's not going back there anytime soon. So there's the outlying areas outside of the city of Asheville, but in the same county, were really hit hard. And so, yeah, I don't know when those kids will be going back. And since power is still sporadic, I don't see how they can do, and no Wi-Fi, no internet, how can they do virtual school? I don't know. We shall see. I don't have any kids in school there, so it doesn't really matter to me. I don't have any family who has kids. God, everybody's kids are grown. I've got no kids in school there. So that's wild. Everybody's kids are grown now. Well, no, my friend Mel and Dan, their kids are in school. I do have some friends still have school age kids. Oh my goodness. So that's the latest. That's all I've heard. Oh, where my husband works here in Columbia, it's a medical supply company, and what my husband does mainly is they make lift tables that can be used in the hospital, can be used in doctor's offices, and can be used in mortuaries, places like that. Well, they also sell all kinds of medical equipment, and one of the things they sell is body bags. So I think it was Friday, one of the salesmen tracked my husband down and told him that everybody there, it's a small company, everybody knows we're from Asheville, that Brian's from Asheville. So he came and told Brian that a deputy sheriff was coming to pick up 100 more body bags. And did he want to talk to him when he got there? And so Brian did. So he talked to the deputy sheriff, and he was from Weaverville, which is north of Asheville, in Buncombe County. Same county, but to the north. And yeah, they came to pick up 100 more body bags. And so Brian and the owner of Brian's company threw in another 50 body bags for free. Donated it to him. So he said they'll be used, and I believe it. I believe it. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, but that's all the news I have about Asheville. I haven't heard anything new. I do know from friends and family that the cell service is still spotty. You might have great cell service, next thing you know, you've lost service. You have no more service. I know the people of Asheville are pretty much fed up with Verizon and Spectrum. So, maybe they're the ones who do not have cell service. I don't know what the issue is. There's supposed to be Starlink up there, but I don't know if that's not working or I don't know how that works. And I don't really need to know, because I'm not involved in that. So, but that's all I know about what's going on in Asheville. Still, I've joined groups on Facebook, people searching for family members and pets, and it's really nice to see when these workers out there doing the recovery find pets, dead or alive. They are posting it so people will know if they're missing their pet, maybe that they found their pet. So it is very sad. It is extremely sad. I saw one posting, they were looking for their pet, that the couple was rescued in a boat with their 4 dogs, and something happened and the boat overturned and everybody went into the water. And 2 dogs were saved, 1 dog died, and the 4th dog is missing. So they've got pictures out looking for the puppy. That is so sad. So sad. And hundreds of homeless people looking for their family. I've been sharing some of those posts just because maybe that'll help spread the word around, you know. But it's so sad. So anyway, Brian said he mentioned to the deputy about homeless, and the deputy agreed. Probably a good portion of the people that they're recovering were homeless. Of course, he doesn't know for sure, but he feels sort of the same way we do. He's probably homeless. So, let's see, what else? I didn't have a eventful weekend. Nothing went on. Nothing important. Nothing exciting. I did some thrift and antique shopping. And groceries. That's about it. It was a very uneventful weekend for me. Nothing really to talk about. Where are my wipes? I feel the need to wipe my hands off. So Christmas for me keeps going back and forth. Am I doing family Christmas in South Carolina or not? Right now it looks like I am. And so I just decided not to crochet everybody's stuff. I'm just going to be keeping it to the bare minimum, and I'm not going to worry about it. I might make some sort of cookies or candies or something and take it so everybody can have some. But I think as far as presents go, physical presents, I'm not going to sit and crochet a bunch of stuff. I don't feel like doing that. So I'm not. I am not. Now today, I'm trying to use all my Halloween palettes in the month of October, or what I consider a Halloween palette. I did a video, and I'll link it up in the cards at the end of this video. Yeah, I'm trying to use each one in October. And so today we're going Ghost Town, USA. I wish I could really, maybe you can kind of see that. Yeah, this is my favorite. Of course, you know that. Look, so pretty. All right, I have been watching Halloween shows, spooky shows. Nathan and I are watching Agatha All Along on Disney on Wednesday nights. I've done all the Harry Potter, all the Fantastic Beasts. I've done Nightmare Before Christmas. What else have I done? I have done Practical Magic. I need to do the others. I bought that on DVD at thrift shop. I was so excited to get it. But yeah, I am trying to watch my little spooky. When I say spooky, I'm not talking about horror. I'm not a horror movie kind of gal. I mean, I've watched them, especially my youth, my younger days, but I'm more of a Practical Magic, Harry Potter kind of gal. That's where I'm headed. Now, I've got on this lovely top, and actually any of this would work with this top. So, what am I feeling today? What do I want to go with? Ooh. I think I'm going to go with Undead Sheriff. I'm going to start with that. I think I told you guys in a video, Nomad's got a new palette, Chicago Speakeasy, and it is speaking to me. I think maybe not this week, but maybe next week I might order it. I'm checking out my budget and how much money I have, and I'm trying to be very careful with such things. So I think not this week, but maybe next week I'll order Speakeasy and add it to my palette collection that I have here. I really need to get out and I need to be wearing makeup more. I need to put it on every day. I really should. I should start the week off. I need to wear makeup every day. Okay, I'm going to go in with Bandit Queen, which is this one right here. We went as a family. We went Friday night, and I think I told you guys in my last Get Ready With Me about going and getting SpongeBob. Well, we went Friday night to Wendy's. Was it Wendy's? No, we went to Burger King Friday night and got the Addams Family Halloween meal deal thing going on. So it's a Whopper with a purple bun. The purple comes from purple potatoes. So you get a purple bun and it's a Whopper. And I got onion rings with it. And they gave them a different name. I remember, was it Cousin It onion rings or something? I don't know. And then churros. They have churros. They were really good. I got just 4. You can get 4, 8. I forgot what the other one was. Count of churros. And then they had a special Morticia chocolate shake. Had purple sprinkles on top. Their shake machine was down, so Nathan loves milkshakes, so he didn't get to get it. So we're going to have to try to get that at another time. And then on Saturday night was Wendy's. I got the Krabby Patty, which is nothing but just a regular single cheeseburger. Nothing different about it. Except they put Thousand Island dressing on it as the secret sauce. And then fries. And then their Frosty is a vanilla, which is swirled with a pineapple mango. Well, they were out of vanilla, so they made them for us in chocolate. You couldn't taste the pineapple or the mango, so we'll have to go back sometime and try to get that before it ends. Because I really wanted that Frosty. I wanted to try it. So, let's see. I'm going to go now with, I think I'm going to go in with this, I think I'm going with this green over here. It's called Stagecoach Mary. I'm going with Stagecoach Mary. I'm just going to clean this brush out. And I am going to, I'm going to put it on my lid. In the corner. Like I always do. Put it up in my crease like I always do. Take this brush and blend. Yep. There we go. I have these tapes and I keep forgetting to put them on. I got from Shop Miss A. My goodness. They're not doing me any good. I don't use them. Blend. There we go. So, do you guys know of any other place that's doing any kind of special? Someone told me on Facebook that McAllister's has a witch's brew drink, and I looked it up, and we do have a McAllister's, and they do have the witch's brew. It looks like it's a lemonade with a caramel apple swirl in it. Sounds good. I think we might try to swing by and pick that up next week. Maybe just the drink. I don't need to eat at McAllister's, but just try out the drink while we're out and about, you know. I think it looks pretty good. Let me get a detail brush, and I think I'm going to go into Calamity Jane right here on my little detail brush and just put under my lower lash line. Just like that. Just like that. Now, I think on my lid, I'm going to go with browns. Or golds. I'm going to go in first with Garnet Montana on a detail brush and put it on the inner corner here. Yeah, that looks pretty. Very nice. And on the side, yeah. Now I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to go into Tombstone, that one up here, on my finger, and put it right in the center. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to put some mascara on and be done with my eyes. I think that's good enough. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Last I noticed, they're watching a area of concern, maybe another hurricane building. I'm going to keep my eyes on it because they think it'll come. It's developing in like the same area as Helene, so I've got to watch that. Doesn't mean it'll take the same route, but you know, I was a lot of my family reached out to me, my side of the family that live in coastal Mississippi, down on the Gulf, down in Pass Christian, lived through, you know, Katrina. Used to, that area got all the hurricanes, and I don't think they've really gotten one this year, have they? Maybe one, and it wasn't anything major. They were discussing, but they were like, what can we do? What can we bring you? And I'm like, well, we're fine. We're fine. In Asheville, you can't. They're asking people not to bring stuff. Don't bring stuff. Don't flood into the town. You don't need to bring stuff. You need to donate money, things like that. Don't bring stuff. All right, now blush. I didn't even think of blush. I'm trying to rotate my products. I think I am going to do pull a basket. I think I'll do that. You'll see that video soon. Right now, I got this one Christmas. This is from MAC. The tag came off of it. I bought this at the MAC counter in Asheville. Actually, it was one of those that it caught me as I was shopping. I was like, ooh, got to have that. So I'm going to take a very small bit of this on a brush. I think I'm going to use this brush. I'll go through my color change a little bit, although that's not really going to deposit any color. Okay. Carefully. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now with my highlighter brush, I'm going to go in with this one. I can tell I use this one more. I'm going to go in with this. First I'm going to get it on my finger. Get a little on my finger. Just carefully on the end of my nose. I don't want it too shiny. Maybe just a little on my cheeks. Maybe not use the brush at all. How about we not do that? And on my Cupid's bow. Didn't even use that brush. Now I pulled out a lip liner. I pulled out my Huda Beauty and Famous, and I think I need it sharpened. Got my sharpener. Yeah. I got a little NARS sharpener. It's been a really good sharpener. It's got 2 sizes on it. Alright, let me line my lips real quick. I think it's pretty good. I didn't want to go too crazy. And then I did pull out another lipstick. I brought out another Huda, and this one is in Honeymoon. I like Huda lips. I like Huda lipsticks and Charlotte Tilbury. Those are 2 of my favorites. I like Jeffree Star. I don't have a whole, I have a few Jeffree Star. And I like Revlon. I really like Revlon, but I think I really like Huda and Charlotte Tilbury. That liner is a little dark per this lip color. I think it looks alright. And there we go. That's my look for today. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That helps a lot. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And guys, if you're new here, I would really love it if you would subscribe. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.